So yesterday, I did something that I finally kind of wish I did earlier, and I basically asked Apple, essentially what happened with the iPhone 9, or why wasn't there an iPhone 9 made? Now, for those of you who don't know, in 2017, Apple went from making the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus basically every single year before that. They were incrementing the numbers just little by little. Sometimes they would drop an S phone, but really we haven't even gotten an S phone in a long time, probably since then. But with the iPhone, 8 with the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus, these were actually the last, numbered iPhones that we saw, at least from Apple from that standpoint. Because right after the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus, we didn't even get the iPhone 9. It went right into the iPhone 10. So a lot of people were confused, and funny enough, I know why they didn't do that is because in 2017, it was pretty much the 10th, generation, 10th iPhone year of all time. So Apple just went straight from the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus to the iPhone 10. If they had the time, I'm sure they would have made an iPhone 9, but I guess they just couldn't keep up with the numbers, and then essentially they made the iPhone 10, which I think was a great idea. However, funny enough, when I asked the people from Apple, and you can actually ask Apple questions if you go into iMessage and you just type in Apple, somebody from Apple support will just go and start texting you back. And what I asked them was, why wasn't the iPhone 9 made? And basically I got a response back saying the iPhone 10 came out basically after the iPhone 8. They said there isn't a specific answer. Then they asked me, did I have a technical question? And I was being a sweetheart. I said, oh, okay, got it. Thank you so much. We should always treat people with respect. So then what ended up happening was they just sent me some other technical issue stuff. But it's interesting that they gave me this approach. This is a good question, I think. I think this is a good answer from them because they kind of tell you that the iPhone 10 or the iPhone X, whatever you want to call it, came out after the iPhone 8. So that's why there wasn't an iPhone 9. But I think the proper response and the proper answer from somebody who follows iPhones is that it was the 10th year anniversary on that same year. So they didn't really have a choice but to skip the iPhone 9. But I guess they don't really have a way to kind of say that because maybe if you say like they skipped an iPhone, that doesn't look good. So maybe I could see that as well. But I think personally, the iPhone 9 is basically what the iPhone 8 was essentially going to be. I don't think Apple would have made the iPhone 10 kind of be called the iPhone 9. I think Apple pretty much just wanted to go through and just really make sure that they kind of revitalized the iPhone lineup, especially when you look at 2017, all the other manufacturers, what they were doing. You look at Samsung with their Samsung Galaxy S8, the Galaxy Note 8, I think the Pixel 3 or something came out that year too. So there were lots of phones that were coming out. The Pixel 3 XL didn't really look that good, but there were lots of phones that were coming out. And I do think the iPhone 9, who knows? Maybe it'll come out in the future, but as of right now, there's probably no way this phone's going to be coming out considering we're on the iPhone 15 almost. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.